let's talk about something else.
Before you go on, can you maybe give us one word bullet of those 5 over there? The first one was rearrange.
Okay, so epigenetics is it's really just this is switch on or off what you already got. Okay? Transposition is rearrange what you already got. Horizontal gene transfer is ingest new little, let's say, invest new genes. I think everybody kind of understands that idea. Ingest some new genes from somewhere else. Okay, hybrid is species A1 plus species A2 equals species B, where usually A1 and A2 are fairly similar to each other. Like donkeys and horses are fairly similar. And that's the key. That's the difference between this is A plus B equals C, where really C is not recognizable from A or B. Okay, here I'll tell you another example of the symbiosis idea. Algae plus fungus equals lichen. So you all know lichen, the little flaky green stuff on rocks? It's algae and fungus in a lockstep, completely interdependent relationship where they effectively function as one organism. Now, under the microscope, there's still really 2 organisms. It's like, well, there's the little fungus and there's the algae. But for all practical purposes, they function together, and lichen can survive in places where fungus would never survive and algae would never survive. Okay? And so this is A plus B equals C, where C is really a very different animal from either A or B. Now, it wouldn't surprise you that these kind of changes are very common and these are very rare. Okay? Actually, like protozoan ingesting algae and not swallowing it and completely becoming symbiotic with it might have only happened 10 times in the history of Earth. Okay, but like another version of that is bacteria plus protozoa is animal cell with mitochondria. Mitochondria is a bacteria in a symbiotic relationship with the rest of your cell, and it does the respiration. And you've got one in every cell of your body, and you've actually got a strand of DNA for the mitochondria, and you got a strand of DNA for the main part of your cell. Okay, so these are building blocks of absolutely everything on the planet. And probably needless to say, all that integration of, okay, I ingest this thing and I don't digest it, and then we work out all of it's exquisitely detailed, right? And so whenever one of these quantum leap events happens, see, if there's a hybrid, as soon as that hybrid happens, then there's also a whole bunch of transposition, a whole bunch of rearrangement, and a whole bunch of this stuff to make it all actually work. Okay, so it's like a Swiss Army knife of evolutionary machinery. Okay, and again, I think this is really useful because these concepts are actually very simple. They're very rudimentary. You can write them down on one piece of paper, switch stuff on and off, rearrange stuff, ingest new genes, slightly, put 2 slightly different things together and get a new species, 2 completely different things together, get a completely new species. Okay, I got a model for how to evolve anything. I can evolve my magazine article. I can evolve my blog post. I can evolve my website. I can evolve my product. I can evolve a whole company. I can do a merger acquisition.